what's exciting you about what's going on with the way that we've managed to, win more medals now at the Olympics, the aspiration to host the Olympics perhaps in 2036?
28 of our top 100 CEOs in the world are Indian now.
Yeah.
But we don't have anybody in the world's top 100 in tennis. Right? So how do we get there? It's a mindset for sport because it is such a high-risk venture that it's very hard to put everything in the kitchen sink into that particular profession. And that's a very hard thing to follow. And that's why we don't have accolades and wins that we should have for a country of our size.
Do you believe that capital is one of the big constraints, one of the big problems? I mean, what will change that?
Society and culture. And it is changing. There's no question. I mean, we have a spectacular force in the workforce today who are young entrepreneurs. The startups are huge. It's the world's largest country for startups. And the ventures that are putting money into startups are huge. Okay, if that's the case, invest in sport.
Yeah.
Right? Why is that? The very good chance of that child who starts off playing sports at 10, 11, 12, by 15 years old, he'll be done. Now what? And that's most likely to happen. For every 10,000 of those happenings, you may get one guy that comes out of it, or one girl that comes out of it. That's the unique part of it. We don't have that many Vijay Anands. We don't have that many Neeraj Chopras. We don't have that many Mary Combs. We do have a whole bunch of wonderful badminton success in girls and boys, which I find fantastic. Okay? But that's about it. Collectively in individual sports, since independence, we have won less medals than one American athlete. We don't pay enough attention to sport professionally. This is if you want to compete. If you want to compete with the world and you want to go after... India hosting the 2036 Olympic Games would show the world who we are in a way that has no filter. Right? And there is no hospitality in the world, in a country, better than us. But we cannot afford to host the Olympic Games unless we are willing to be guaranteed a spot in the top 5 of the medal count. Otherwise, it's not worth it.
From where we are to 2030, it's not a long way off.
No, it's not. It's not. It's 10 years out. 10 years is a very short span of time to try to create anything. Especially a champion. Oh, you can create a software. Yes, you can. We might be better off creating an artificial Indian.
Yes.
That might be our best shot.
That probably might be the best shot at this point in time.
Most of our talented kids are from the rural areas and from the smaller cities and towns. I think we will have a good shot if we really give it a push, a real push.